Hey everyone, I am here today at Sawgrass Grove. I am going into the market. I'm gonna shop for dinner tonight. I'm having a friend over. I'm gonna grill some steak. And I actually already done my shopping. Wait till you see my haul. It is unbelievable. And then I'm gonna go, and when I make dinner, I'm gonna show you everything that I made so you can see what you can do. The food in here, just at the market. I do have to get a couple things at Publix. But thank you for joining me. I'm Robyn Cavallaro. I'm a realtor here in Florida. If you're looking to buy or sell a home. All right, let's go shopping. All right, so here I am. It's Friday afternoon. It's not that crowded. There are some people at the bar eating lunch, but I tell you what, these guys were so amazing at the butcher. They were so helpful. Helped me picking out some perfect cuts of meat. You gotta check it out. Look at this. These are the tomahawk steaks. Look at that. Looks like a Flintstone steak. There's some really cool, interesting meats. Their own charcuterie, like they're curing their own. I know that looks gross there, but that's filet and capaco. That's how we Italians say it. And salmon can make a good sandwich. Take a look at all the meats. I actually got a piece of the beef bourguignon, and I think this is cool. They have everything shrink wrapped, which is really nice. It'll hold the flavor in. I need to get a loaf of bread. I forgot the bread. I forgot my loaf of bread. So it's nice. All you have to do is open it up and throw these things on the grill. And they have, so the Florida local stuff is really good. I've had that before. If you're looking for, it looks like chicken pot pie. Here are all their cured meats. Oh my God, and sausages. See, they're already greeting me. Hey, how you doing?
We're good.
All right, so my man, they hooked me up.
That's what we're here for.
I got pumpkin ravioli, I got bourguignon, I got the steak, I'm getting a loaf of bread. Because I take the bread and I cut it, and I take cheese with butter and herbs and stick it inside the slice, and I'll show you that later. And then I throw it on the grill, so it's really cool because I went to chef. Tell me about that. Say hi. All right, who am I talking to? These guys were amazing, and I got cheese.
So this is Chef Dan, that's my right-hand man. My name is Matthew.
And we're here at Butcher and Market.
We're your local butchers.
The local butcher here at Sawgrass, so make sure you come by. Tell them Robyn sent you.
Well, thank you so much. And hope to see you folks at any time. We're open 7 days a week.
11 to 9 every day, except Sunday we close at 8.
Hey, do you guys make sandwiches?
We do make sandwiches. We do a turkey and Emmental Swiss, a roast beef with manchego.
Oh, roast manchego is awesome. Roast beef
And
with
we
manchego.
roast our own top sirloin.
It's beautiful.
I'm gonna have to come back for a sandwich. I'll come back from sandwich again.
We do the sandwiches at lunchtime.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
And we do cheese,
Right.
meat, pasta. We have assorted jams and jellies we have right here in-house. We have a vast variety of different wines. And we're always willing to talk to anybody that walks up. Like I said, my name is Danny. This is Matt Farlow. And that's Francis over here. One of us is always here to greet you, shake your hand, talk, and love to give you information. And if you don't know how to cook one of these steaks, we'd be willing to have you.
We'll show you.
Yeah.
We'll tell you all about it.
Of course.
Hey, this is not sponsored. I'm just here because these guys are amazing. So.
And again, Robyn's amazing. She'll give you the best in the world. When
Hey,
it
did
comes
you
to buying a
subscribe
house.
to my channel yet?
I did. We did, I should say.
You better. I'm almost at 10,000 people. Let's move it. Let's move it.
Yes, ma'am. And we want to help out someone that helps us. You know, and especially this is a great community right here in the villages. We want to always express our love to them, and they help us. And we want to just give you the best quality of steaks to really help you.
Check out that meat. All right. So now I'm going to go get some dessert, and then after, when I make dinner, I'm going to show you everything that I did. All right. We're good. You want to say something else? I know it.
No, I just want to say thank you to your fan base, and I hope to see each and every one of you soon. And if you come by and say that Robyn sent you, we will make sure that we help you, and just so we can give her credit when she comes back.
So these are the other items. There obviously is wine. I like that in orange. These are great, you know, if you buy cheese and you just take a little dollop with the cheese, and oh my God, these are awesome. And nuts. Make a really nice appetizer. I don't know, there's unnatural things about pickled eggs. That and oh my God, they used to have ring bologna in Pennsylvania. It's gross. Chocolate and caramel. Oh, I love those. All right.
You're gonna find in the area.
Oh my God, look at that ribeye. How much is that a pound?
$39.95.
How big are those?
Probably about 1 pound cuts.
How are you today, sir?
Give me one of those. I'm gonna take a ribeye too. All right, now I got a ribeye. All right. There it is. Now we have a little vino, and we're gonna have a little vino lesson.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And so each one of these are very unique in their own right. With that being said, I'm gonna start here with the Sangue Wheat. It's from Italy. The Dolomiti specifically, it is unique for 2 reasons. And specifically because you don't chill red wine for the most part.
Right.
You would chill this bottle. Most red wine isn't sparkling or bubbly. This is. And it's sweet. I would consider this more like dessert wine. Maybe a wine that you could...
All right. Tastes like sangria. For dessert, I'm getting a piece of the brownie from Darling's over here. I bring Clara here all the time to get ice cream when we're over at Sawgrass. All right. Remember, don't bring any cash. Cards only. Look at those cookies.
$7.49.
I'm making.
You're so funny. It's coming out.
So for dessert, I am selecting this chocolate peanut butter cake. You know, at my restaurant, we made something like that, and it was one of the most popular besides my cheesecake. Because, you know, I started my career baking cheesecakes, and I have baked thousands of them in my career. There we go. Dessert. Hey everyone, I'm in the kitchen and I'm getting my steak ready. Now look at that. Can you see that? That is a ribeye steak, and what I put on it on the top to season it is some Himalayan pink sea salt, but also something that I used to season all my meat in my restaurant. I called it fairy dust. It's garlic powder, onion powder, and pepper, and I put it on all of my meats. It is fantastic. We're going to, in restaurant style, because that is so thick. Here's a tip. You put it on the grill, give it a sear, turn it a quarter of a turn so you get those nice grill marks. You flip it over, let it sear, let it sit, let it cook for maybe 15 minutes on the grill, and then put it in the oven to finish. That's how we would cook all of our steaks in the restaurant, because you'll char the outside before the inside is near even ready. And I know my kitchen's a mess. I've been running all day. I just got home. Because that is so thick. There's no way that's gonna cook on the grill. So unless you like it rare, which I don't, you definitely want to finish it off in the oven, and the oven like at 350. Yeah, that's, my friend and I were both going to eat that. That's a huge piece of meat. And I'm going to grill some vegetables. I have some baked potatoes in the oven. I'm going to show you this cheesy bread that I've been making since I lived in Hawaii. And we'll take a look at that now. All right, so to start with, I have pickleball on in the background. I just buy some shredded cheese, doesn't matter what it is. I got herb butter from the butcher, but you can just use regular softened butter. And I take the whole loaf of bread unsliced, and I make about 1/4-inch slices on the bias, not all the way through. If you see, this is kind of to the end because I'm going to stuff these pieces with the cheese mixture and put it on the grill, and it's going to be all beautifully golden and cheesy and yummy. I mean, and it's really this easy. I just take and put the cheese, mix it in there, and just going to swirl it around with the butter so it spreads. Yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to try to video this. It's just me doing it right now. So just take some on the, let's see if you can see how I did it here. Scooped it out, shove it in the, there we go. It's harder to do it when you're doing it by yourself. I didn't set my camera up, but there you go. You just fill it up. I'll show you what it looks like at the end, and then we're gonna put it on the grill, or you can put it in the oven to bake. All right, so you can see when I finish it, it's just filling up all of the pieces, and you can, fill this up as much as you want. You could put some Italian seasoning, whatever kind of spices that appeal to you, and you can use whatever kind of cheese you like. Now I'm just gonna wrap it up, double foil it, because when I put it on the grill, it'll have a tendency to burn, so you just need to watch it. All right, so I have the steak on the grill. There's the bread. And I always like, when I'm grilling steak, I'll take and put a whole pepper. I already have some onion on there, and just let it grill up with it. But I'm gonna let this get a good sear, and I'm gonna take and turn it that way so it gets the really cool grill marks on it. I'm gonna have my fairy dust. And then we're gonna have to put it in the oven. All right, so finished product, ribeye. And then the peppers and the onions I grilled. And big potato. And here's the bread. There we go. So you see how everything kind of melted in there? It is yummy, and it's really good the day after. I hope you enjoyed this episode of me shopping at Sawgrass and making dinner. Now I have to dig in. So if you like this episode, I'm going to show you something else that has nothing to do with cooking and everything to do with real estate. So thanks for watching.